I remember some years ago when I was 17 years old, when I made my first speech in my hometown of Greenville. I couldn't forget it because I had a beautiful audience. There was Peter Calder, Arthur Calder, Leonard Douglas, Herbert Robinson, the whole works, all the chiefs that you know of. And I was only 17 years old. It was 1932 when I was speaking on behalf of Alfred Adams, when we were trying to get a brand new branch here for the Native Brotherhood in the Nass River. And this is where it was held, in the Greenville. But when I look back to that date and standing on my feet in front of you today, I am so thankful, absolutely thankful for the work of the Tribal Council and the villages and all the members of the Nisga'a Nation to dare to carry a torch as of from my hand to this day have been able to build a stronger organization. Absolutely strong. I am so proud of you for maintaining and building this great organization and culminating to all the activities that we're now going to be talking about in this convention. That, as quickly as I can, represents the past unity, a very dedicated work of our forefathers, our fathers. All of us sitting here are connected to those people who dared to come out and place that in front of themselves and as a legacy to us today. But this is where you come in with the process by reading that document that you present. You go to your meetings, your local meetings, you go to special assemblies, you come to the conventions, and the things that you dislike in them, you can put it in the form of a motion as your participation and fight for them on the floor of the House to tell us your constructive grievance or criticism about this. This is where you come in. And this will go all the way down the line until we have heard from everybody and you perhaps are ready to vote on it. In our common bowl we have a sort of a half-moon circle in which this Samagit sits there. All the top Samgigat. When they come in, they don't go and, this guy who sits over here doesn't come in and go and sit there next time. He's got his seat. And it's always the word of that Senate, Sam Wilson. And that's how I'm going to conclude my happiness that you have put me here, is to say to you, Sam Wilson, thank you.
Day, citizens of the Nisga'a Nation. Skak midum toyxi kaimligi halhal will ginaml amasah law. I stand here on behalf of our citizens as the Chief Counselor for the village government and citizens. It is an honor and privilege for me to welcome you, our Nisga'a citizens, our special guests, our presenters to the 10th Special Assembly of the Nisga'a Nation. As the host community for this biennial Special Assembly, the village government and citizens look forward to welcoming you and extend our Nisga'a hospitality during your stay with us. It has been a challenging 2.5 years with the restrictions put upon us from COVID-19. We experienced losses of loved ones through this time, and we extend our continued support and prayers to all of you. As we move forward with the lifting of these restrictions, we celebrate the opportunity to see each other face to face at this assembly and are proud of our resilience as a nation. The dates of the Special Assembly are May 9th to the 13th, 2022, here in Loch Alza. You can attend in person or virtually by Zoom. Please check NLZ website www.nisga'nason.ca for updates. We look forward to seeing you. One heart, one path, one nation. Saiki lumgad wula lam diat ayuga. Wai nil tsagambach algachi I hasaga iltum ne tenax toyksi lasam. Gebili.
On behalf of Nisga'a government, I wish to welcome all Nisga'a delegates, honored guests, and especially Nisga'a youth who will be here participating in the 2022 Special Assembly of the Nisga'a Nation. The Assembly is the first major gathering of the Nisga'a Nation since the onset of the COVID-19 global pandemic in March 2020. Due to health restrictions, we have unfortunately had to postpone the Assembly several times since then. We are very excited to see everyone, and most certainly we look forward to engaging in dialogue with you over the course of 5 days. Additionally, we will have focused reporting sessions throughout the week in key areas such as Nisga'a governance, Nisga'a Ayuk, language and culture, economic prosperity, health, education, and investing in our future, to name a few. I would like to share with you this year's theme of the Nisga'a Assembly, Through the Generations, with resilience and vision, working today for a prosperous tomorrow. In conclusion, I wish each and every one of you a successful biennial Special Assembly of the Nisga'a Nation. Sam Wilson.